根据新西兰亚洲基金会6月22日发布的调查，在过去的6个月里，新西兰人对于中国的看法发生了显著变化。超过一半的受访者认为中国是一个威胁，而认为中国是友好国家的新西兰人已下降到13%。新西兰人对于中国观感的改变，对于本地华人社区会造成什么样的影响和挑战呢？我为此采访了维多利亚大学当代中国研究中心主任杰森杨先生。
Firstly, the changing geopolitical situation is no secret that if you read the Chinese media in China, or you read the media in Australia or America, there's a heightened political rhetoric which has become quite aggressive and very negative. And of course, as I mentioned previously, if you look at New Zealand's relationship with China, whilst both governments are working very hard to manage the relationship and they're still focusing on opportunities, there are a number of challenges in the relationship and a number of disagreements. So the challenge, as I see it, for the New Zealand Chinese community is a question of how or to what degree that changing geopolitical situation could impact them here in New Zealand. As analysts, we're very careful to distinguish between the actions of a foreign government and the people of a country, and then people who live here. The reality is that not everyone will be as careful in their distinguishing between those things, or even be aware that the New Zealand Chinese community is an incredibly diverse community, and not just in the sense of people that migrated from the PRC, were born there or born here, or people that migrated from Taiwan or Hong Kong, or people who from Chinese diaspora in other parts of the world. People may not be aware of those things, and the potential that as perceptions of China have deteriorated, as shown by the Asian New Zealand Foundation Perceptions of Asia survey, which showed that more New Zealanders now view China as a threat than previously, that those perceptions could also be have an impact on the Chinese community here. And I think that that would be a great tragedy, because that would be a conflation of politics and the role of a government with a community, and many of who are not part of that political community. So I think that's a challenge, and I think the only thing that can help is better education in New Zealand about the diversity of views, and having more independent voices of that community voiced in stories and in media here in New Zealand.